All right, here we have LUKSO, symbol LYXE versus the dollar. Making new all-time highs already, so that's generally good, we'll say. And what do we have as far as the long term goes? So I want to pull up my Fibonacci extensions right here and see if we're at any major levels. We're just approaching the one spot 272, which is, is good, obviously, but I don't really expect tops around there. I expect tops around the 1414, the 1618, which is about 50 and 70, 74 respectively. That's long term, however, so not happening today or tomorrow, but maybe later this month or end of year or something like that. Weekly is just general continuation here as well. Momentum oscillators are not mature enough there to really analyze. 5 day, same thing. 2 day maybe might give us something. 2 day RSI breaking back in the bullish control zone, good. Obviously good on increasing volatility, and 2 day jewel remains with this positive curvature. So yeah, I do think that this one generally continues from here. Same thing on the daily as well. It's actually pretty damn good here as well. So going into the short term time frames, I would invalidate short term and medium term bullishness below about 35 and a half in this case right here. Until then, short term pullbacks are very likely just that, leading into long-term continuation. In this case, we even have hidden bullish evidence on the 4-hour time frame right here, and we also have increasing volatility. So, well, I think where I'm going with this one. Maybe one more look over here, just out of curiosity, just to see what do we look like on the daily. Daily actually will cross down with any sort of a closure below $40.11. We actually might see a bit of a short-term correction if that condition is met. Again, I don't really have any matrix with this one, especially as long as you're above like 35, 36 bucks. 4-hour momentum remains the upside as long as you're above about 38 and a quarter. So I'm still probably biased towards this one trading sideways and upside out of this range with maybe like a short-term pullback to 38 or so. If it does close the daily below about 40 bucks, I would be looking for a bit more of a short-term range to be explored, perhaps even down to this $35, $36 level. But again, I'm just not bearish as long as you're above there. I'm just looking for that to likely put another healthy consolidation and set up for potentially long-term continuation. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. So hopefully that's helpful. And there you go for LYXE.